Good morning and welcome back to Sun Up on 7. In case you missed it just now, we were joined by medical student Miss Madeline Leonardo and discussing her journey and being, empowering women during Women's Month as well. But here we are now, switching conversation a bit, and we're joined with Miss Sarah Castillo from the Leo Brady Library, and she's here discussing library services and how they're highlighting Child Stimulation Month. Yes, people, besides Women's Month, it is Child Stimulation Month. So we're excited to hear what is the library doing about Child Stimulation Month. Good morning, Miss Castillo. How are you this morning?
I'm okay. Good morning. I'm okay. During this month, we're doing different activities.
Okay.
We're actually going into the schools because of the pandemic. We usually have the schools coming to us, the preschools line up. Sometimes we have 2 or 3 shows per day, 1 hour. But now we're going into the preschools. So we actually have story reading, puppet shows, we have skits, and we try to do a little art activity with them. And of course, we have our interactive songs to get them moving,
All right.
I love it.
So it's preschool, you said, yeah?
Yes, we're doing preschool. Sometimes we get called into the primary schools, but the lower level.
It must be funny. You have to have a lot of excitement and energy.
And these are, you said you're going into the preschools. I'm seeing the video here. This is the Leo Brady Library itself, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So this is the show you take to the class?
Yes, we
Love it.
Yes, it's what we do.
Yes.
So we have a committee member of 5,
Yeah.
myself, Mr. Domingo, we have Miss Everett, Miss Barrow, and we have Miss Ramclam at the end.
Holding
The
9
lead
and 10.
nine, the struggle
The
over
9
it.
and 10.
So how did this initiative come about?
Well, it actually started a long time ago. We have different programs that we run for the library and different services that we offer. So in keeping with this month, we knew we had to do something, and it started a long time ago on a smaller scale with probably 1 or 2 staff members, and then it grew
Big
to
like
what
this.
it is now.
I'm sure kids truly appreciate it. Is it like, do you guys have a set amount of preschools that you have to get for the entire month? And can this continue? Because I feel like, I can't get all preschools in this month, but I love the idea of this. So I would really want to see, be a continuation thing.
Well, it actually started, like I said, from a long time ago, and we don't usually call the preschools.
You just
They call
pop up?
us.
Oh.
So,
Oh, wow. Okay.
yes. So from January, they start calling us. They want to book this date. They want to book this time and things like that.
So what exactly do these lessons entail? Because I just say like some serious dancing and so forth. It seems super fun. Is it where kids can be able to get up and dance with you, but they learn their numbers? Like, what are the children learning? Because I know we've actually had a conversation about how there's a slow outcome of children when it comes to preschool. People are keeping their children more at home. And so I think these are some of the activities that should be showcased or said that happens at preschool that you don't necessarily always get, because this is an interactive approach where children can learn. So what really takes place when you guys come in? Like, what are the lessons or the lessons that you teach them?
Okay, but of course we want them to enjoy reading. We want them to go home, pick up a book, or at school, pick up a book. We know everybody is technology these days, but we want to continue showing them that book is the way to go. Of course, we do early interactive songs. That's to get them moving and show them how through songs that they can, have fun also. We do our story reading. That is, of course, to show that we are a library. We're pushing our mandate, right? Have them read stories. These, that's the numbers that they're doing. That is to reinforce what they should be learning in school. Colors, numbers, and things like that. And of course, the skits that we do, we want to show them how much fun that they can get out of books.
I'm actually interested in hearing a little bit more about the puppet show.
Okay. We have our puppets, different community workers puppets. And we have them, sometimes it's just to tell a story, sometimes it's just to dance a song, but they are really engaged when it comes to the puppets, the children.
I used to like the Anansi stories. Like, they were so, you did it and you just like listen. You wish I had popcorn. You're so engaged. And that's what I loved about the presentations, because I remember as a child going to get the presentations and so forth, and also stuff that I have MC to see. And it's just so live, and the colors. I can imagine how kids love this. And it's a great way to stimulate their mind, to let them think and learn through songs. What better way?
What better way?
Not even realizing they're learning, having so much fun at that.
Yes.
Then they start singing the songs like, oh, I know all my numbers now, best one least song or so. What has been like for you? You've been doing this for a good while now. What has been maybe one of the best experience that you have come across with children doing these presentations?
Well, we always look forward to interacting with them, no? Showing them that the library is not just books in a collection of books. We have different programs, different services that we offer, not only for preschools, but we have for senior citizens, and we have different services for the wider community also. So the kids, the most part is interacting with them, no? Seeing their little face light up, and ensuring that we get the word across that, reading is the way to go.
Awesome. And so you just mentioned the services, and so for other things than just, for the pre-kinder, is there anything that you would like the public to know when it comes to why they should really come down to the library, why they should really get involved, make a call or volunteer or something to be involved in literature and literacy?
Oh, it's important, we, especially in this age right now, it's important that you join your library, you come down and see what we have to offer. I keep saying that it's not just books. There are services, there are programs, there are a lot of things going on a daily basis at the library, right? So it's really important to get them back to reading, get them back to holding the physical copy of the book. It's really important for us.
Yes, I think that is very important, because, now you just pick up a tablet and you're going through it like that, but you're actually inviting them into the library, having that physical one-to-one learning as well. And it's not even only the library, you're going to the actual preschools to do this.
Yes. We are attending preschools this month. As I leave from here, we're heading to Hattieville.
Ooh,
okay.
Nice.
Pilgrim Preschool, so that we can do the 1 hour segment with them.
Oh, so it's 1 hour.
It's 1 hour. Try to keep it 1 hour.
And it's one per day? Is it like
one? Well, right now it's not one per day, right? Fridays we're not doing the show, but Monday to Thursday we have a 1 hour segment.
Can pre-kinder right now they hear this segment, and I know March is coming to an end, we're done in the middle of it, but can they still try to book maybe to get an hour session too as well with you? Is that open?
We do have some slots left open. We're not fully booked for this month, so there are spaces that we can fill.
Squeeze the in.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We also are encouraged, we do our live sessions. It's not only going to the preschool, we do our lives from the library like this one. So if you cannot get us in the live, you can always log on to our Facebook page and see the different activities that we do. We try to keep it an hour also on the page. Right?
And do you have like flyers that will say when you're doing your live, or so people can just be updated to when to tune in?
Yes, we do. We did that with this one.
And this is all free?
All free, definitely.
All
All free. The library doesn't charge. There's only a small processing charge or fee for your library card, your membership card.
Okay.
I had a book card and everything back in the day. I haven't renewed it. But it was good. It was nice. My father used to always promote reading a lot. So always encouraging that. And as we're wrapping up, is there any last words you want to give? I mean, it's Child Stimulation Month. You might not reach all the children, but is there any little message you want to give to parents or children out there in light of Child Stimulation Month?
We just want you guys to continue reading, Join us at the library. Come and see what we have to offer. It's not just books as people think. Not just a collection, but there's a lot going on there. And we would like you guys to come in and check and become a member, We still have people who are members, and we have people who are joining every day, right?
Love it.
Just encourage you guys, come in and see what the library has to offer.
And nothing beats a nice physical book that you can just go through. I old-fashioned like that. I love a nice physical book. But thank you so much, Ms. Castillo, for being here. We truly appreciate your time. And good luck in Hattieville. I'm sure those kids are going to enjoy. Make sure you get to a coffee or something. All of the energy need for that. And when you do that whole 1 hour, you need to give the kids the best. But for all of those parents out there, for the pre-kinders, and for more people, not just for pre-kinder, that want to be able to access services, access, the hour session or so, message in, go or stop by, go and take a tour, look at the lives and just be involved, because like you've mentioned, it's more than just books, and we gotta see all the things that they have to offer. So with that, we thank you so much for your time.
Yes, thank you.
And with that, we have come to the end of our show, and we're gonna go into our wrap up after this short commercial break. We'll be right back.